Hello and welcome everyone to this full moon in Aries. These are the 5 things you need to know about this full moon in Aries. Hi, I am Amber J. Lawson, Source Goddess of Goddess Process, Goddess Tribe, and the Signature SPRC Program. We're starting a 30-day intensive on Monday, October 18th. This full moon happens on October 20th. So we are in the potent energy of this full moon. Also, we are doing a in-person event here in Venice Beach. So I thought I'd come out to the beach and have you experience. Look at those waves. Oh my gosh, they're so big. You know, when there's a full moon, it pulls that water up, the water in our body. It pulls our emotions up, which leads us into this month's prescription, this full moon's prescription. We are in limbo and uncertainty. So if Mercury in retrograde wasn't enough, you are feeling it now, the uncertainty bubbling up. It's okay. Things are changing, and they're changing for the good. So number one, you are a master problem solver. I mean, if you don't already know it, you have survived a pandemic. You have come out the other side and you are still here. So you are meant to be here. You have Aries, because it's an Aries full moon, you have a new layer, a new level, an up leveling of confidence. So that confidence boost, lean into this confidence from the Aries full moon. And what it allows you to do is to communicate what you actually want. And we're going to talk a lot about that in this reading. It is an opportunity to get really clear on what you want, to communicate with those that matter to you, and to be 100% yes in what you do and say. Leaning into the truth in your heart. What is true for you? Oh, what's true for me in this moment is that sun and smelling the ocean. What is true in your heart? What was calling you forth? I got called forth to come to the beach today. What is the truth in your heart? There is nothing you can't handle. This full moon is inviting us to shake things up. We'll read more into that. So how are you leaning into yourself, trusting the truth in your heart? Number 2, masculine energy, getting shit done. So that confidence boost is also moving you forward, propelling you forward. Maybe you've been in the new moon, in the past moons, in more of a dreamy flow state. This is masculine energy to be purposeful and pointed and to execute and take action. The great news is the portal of your desires is open. So it is asking you to choose, to get real specific as to what you want. Number 3, restructure your boundaries. We talk about this a lot, as you are evolving, as you are expanding, those relationships that no longer serve you, things that you used to be a yes to are no longer a yes. That's okay. You get to restructure your boundaries. And this is the reminder again to step into that. Another tool that will support you in this is establishing or reestablishing or reconfiguring your morning routine. How you start the day sets up your day. So what do you want your day to be about? Do you want to be immediately into the action, or are you going to ground yourself in inspired right action, in the truth that's in your heart, what's actually calling you forth? Is it alignment with what you say and who you want to be? This is what morning routines are great for, grounding you in your truth, in your heart, listening to yourself before you take that masculine action. It is a time for joy and stop the BS victim. do not try to bend when it's not 100% yes. A great way to shift and to step into the uncertain times powerfully is, what creates the most expansion and joy and possibility and new perspective is traveling. The uncertainty of traveling, not the mundane day to day where you know where your coffee pot is, where you know where all your crystals are, where your the path you walk your dog on. When I travel, things are uncertain. I get to create anew every day. So there is real invitation to travel, to put yourself in new environments, new circumstances where you don't know the outcome, where you get to rely on your intuition, trusting yourself and your truth. In fact, try doing things with your left hand today, just shaking up what you normally do in order to change up your routine, to create expansion, to create new possibilities where maybe there weren't before, where you didn't see them. Go to a new country, a new city, a new state, a new coffee shop, a new path, a new hike. It's beckoning us into a lifestyle shift. And maybe you know what this means for you. Maybe going out with certain friends used to be your thing, and that's just not true to your heart or where you're going anymore. So this is an invitation to step into that new lifestyle. Pushing yourself to go deeper. I love being by the ocean so that you are deepening your emotion, right? Water represents our emotion. The full moon pulls that to the top. Allow it. Allow the motion of the ocean, the emotion to go deeper. Maybe you have a friend who you feel safe with. This is an opportunity, an invitation to go there and go deeper. All right. Number 4, releasing relationships. We've talked about this in our boundaries, those who no longer serve us. Full moons are about that, right? The full moon illuminates our path. We get clear on what's working and what's not working. And this is calling us forth in those relationships that no longer serve us. Challenge the relationships you have in your life to be clear that they are at 100% yes. Ooh, that's a good one. And 5, less screen time, more water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Get off your dang phone. I know you're watching this now, but then the invitation is to get off your phone and be with these people. Go deeper, go explore, go lean into the uncertainty. There will be a new romantic partner. If you are in relationship and your romance gets to go deeper, or romance yourself, go deeper with you. It is heart chakra, hot, spicy love. I'm about it. Sign me up. I receive. So in this potency, as we know, when we are in our erotic energy and our creatrix energy, that is potent manifestation vibes. That is where vibrations get to meet us, when we're calling in relationship, partnership, love, romance. Be specific on what you want. This is the invitation to write down. I want $1,000 in my account by October 31st. I want my king in my bed by November 15th. I want write specific declarations to manifest, and then feel it as if it were already done in your body. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. So you may be processing the grief from the new moon. What part do you get to let go of? What part do you get to give from? Focus on your health. Again, we've been talking about our health, releasing old habits. I know I have been sloughing off old habits I'm not 100% yet, but I keep working it out. I keep going back and releasing toxic things in my life, toxic behaviors, choosing health, choosing the higher vibration, choosing my ascension path. This is your affirmation. I am attracted to the people who are helpful to my highest good. I'm going to say that again. I am attracted to those people who are helpful to my highest good. I hope this served you. I hope you will join us in person on Sunday for the full moon ceremony where we'll go deeper into these ideas. We'll do a visualization. We'll do the 3 C's, which is clarity, clearing, and committed action. Jess Priestia is our special guest. She'll be here in person doing Reiki clearings, Reiki channeling of your own personal affirmation. We're going to do a crystal grid. There's dancing. We're going to release into the ocean. So I hope you will join us. And if you aren't already in Goddess Tribe or in my 30-day Spark program, I am allowing 5 people to claim one-on-one 30-minute clearing calls with me. Come get clarity, leveraging this full moon with me. I will support you in taking the deeper cut, go deeper and deeper and deeper. So if this calls to you, if you know this is you, then claim your time quickly because it's not going to be here forever. I am going to end this. So have a beautiful day. I wish you a potent, powerful, manifesting Aries full moon. Till the next time.